Am I a businessman or an idealist? I'm actually an electrical engineer, electrical and computer engineer by degree. I graduated from Stanford University and then joined a Silicon Valley company that was fortunate enough to grow from 50 to 500 people in a period of 6 years. I left as vice president of engineering. Then I moved to Maui. I had a management consulting business teaching people how to get projects done in half the time. And I made actually quite a bit of money and helped my companies make even more money consulting to clients all over the world and working on a ton of fun projects. I'm hoping to bring that kind of business efficiency to county government. What's the first thing you think of when you think of government? Unfortunately, delays, waiting in line, things never getting done. One of the things I want to introduce to government is the concept of metrics. And that is that anything should have a reasonable number as far as a limit. For example, if you're applying for a new building permit, how long should it take at the most to get a new permit? And so a guideline, I don't know the answer to that, but I'm sure there are people who would give advice on it, but a good number might be like 30 days. Okay, but whatever it is, we should stick to a metric. Same thing with other types of advice. So I'm clearly a businessman, and I hope to bring that kind of experience to our county government. At the same time, I recently wrote a book called Creating Maui-topia, Making Maui a Real Paradise. And I've lived here for 16 years now, and as many of you know, it is the best place on earth. However, it can be, number one, better, and number two, what I say in my booklet is that we have the opportunity to make Maui the very first ideal society of the size we have, which is about 100,000 people, in the world. And it's quite an exciting possibility, the fact that we would be the very first one. And I think that the aloha spirit here and the feeling of being united and togetherness is something that would allow us to do that. Now, a lot of people say, well, that's idealistic. And yes, it is idealistic, but at the same time, I think we could do it. Now, a little bit about my platform. So as I told you, I want to lead by an efficient and effective county government run like a business, promote individuals earning their living by doing what they love to do and thereby serving the community and the world. Number 3, encourage home-based businesses to facilitate raising children. Number 4, put an end to crime so we can all feel safe and allow our creativity to blossom. Make smart decisions for the present and long term. Number 6, value every member of our society, including the disabled and our hopefully gracefully aging senior citizens who now live longer and can actively contribute to the society. And number 7, promote an exclusive society that prototypes the society of the future as we create Maui-topia. Please feel free to pick up these booklets. It's also available at maui-topia.org. I have more time.
Just keep us interested.
No problem.
If any of you feel like you said what you need to say, you don't have to do your whole 10 minutes.
Well, I'll be happy to try to fill my 10 minutes, though. I feel very passionate about both this booklet and about running the county like a business. Efficiency is something that, again, it's the last thing you would think of when you talk about any government, whether it's the federal government or the county government or the state government. And again, it's something that I think we can actually do. And in fact, I've been getting emails about this asking me how would I plan to implement this, and the first thing I would do is make sure that the county government models how that we want the society to behave. Namely, instead of people doing what they're told to do for a job, we would want to find people who are both qualified and would be doing what they love to do for their job. That's not an easy thing to do, and it might take some time, hopefully 90 days or something like that, but it would, I think, make a big difference in our county government, and again, it would provide a good example for the society. Okay, now I'm done.